Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have a wonderful box that's been sent to me for review for the past few years actually, but we haven't seen it here on the channel for the last couple of months. Took a little break, but you probably saw some photos over on my Instagram account, which is at @Maui_Noel. It is of course the journal junk box, which is really unique, at least here on this channel, because it's pretty much my only stationery box these days, but it is not just a stationery box. It's really for journaling or scrapbooking, but it also has lifestyle items as well. So it's really hard to categorize this box, but they always do such a great job with every month's curation. So I do have an affiliate link and a code for you. Hi Noel will save you 15%, but if you are interested, you think this would be a great way to sort of zhuzh up your day planner in the coming new year, or just get a little bit more into journaling and being consistent about it because they give you all of the accoutrement to do that, then you'll definitely want to check out all of the different options that they have, the different prepaid plans. That's really where you'll save the most money. But I was kind of poking around the site because it's been a little while since I've been on there, and basically if you go with the very basic month-to-month plan, it is still very affordable, $47.99 per month plus shipping. Now the shipping to me in California was, I believe, $10.95, but like I said, there's all kinds of deals, sales, discounts if you're able to do a longer prepaid subscription, and I think some of those prepaid subscriptions actually include the shipping in their pricing. So check it out if you're interested. I'll leave a link below for you. But let's go ahead and get into this November box, which I've been really looking forward to because they're always very timely over there at Journal Junk Box. So I know they know that we're all prepping for the holiday season. So we might get some stuff for obviously our journals and our day planners, but also for gift giving. So inside it tells us that the theme is comfort and cheer, and then right next to it, it gives us our 4 journal prompts. They actually have a journal prompt subscription, I think, as well, which is under $5, so super good deal if you do, like me, need that little bit of a nudge sometimes to get into the journaling spirit. And then on the other side, we have a list of all of the contents with the MSRPs, which you know I really appreciate, as well as some journaling tips. That's something they started doing, I think, midway through this year, and I really like that upgrade. So they tell us how to use some of the contents of the box to make all of your pages beautiful. So let's see, this time around it is how to use tags to create beautiful corners in your journal. Oh, that's a great idea. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to prop this up in front of me so that I can see all of the items. Usually there's like 8 items inside. Every once in a while there's like a little bonus item. But inside we have a little tissue paper that just says, "Hey journal babe, hey journal junk box, hey." All right, so let's get started. It is filled to the brim with all kinds of goodies. So the first item that I am seeing is, like I said, more of a lifestyle item. You're just not going to put these in the pages of your journal or your day planner, but you might be wearing them when you are. So these are pretty cozy socks. Pretty cozy socks. They look like they are pink, kind of chenille with a little snowflake pattern. Now, if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know I'm generally not a shoes and socks girl. I do make exceptions for the holiday season when it gets a little bit colder, because my house can get a little bit cold, a little bit chilly. I know that seems surprising in Southern California, but I do have hardwood floors, so I will make an exception. I don't like to wear shoes, but I will wear fuzzy socks, especially super soft ones like this. I'm not a huge pink girl, but I have a feeling this was just luck of the draw because there's probably assorted colors. So let me see if I can find it. So yes, these are the cozy snowflake plush socks in assorted colors and probably designs. They have a value of $12.99. So let's open these up. But they will make a fantastic stocking stuffer if my toes don't get too cold in the next week or so and I decide to don these. But I do like skating across my floors. Let me know if you are a slipper person or a sock person, or maybe a slipper sock person. I know. All right. It's like the equivalent of asking a guy if he's like boxers or briefs or boxer briefs. I guess there's like a hybrid now. You can do slipper socks. We always have a nice quote card. This one is a wonderful one. It says, "I welcome peace, love, and gratitude into my heart this season." And one of the cool things now is that because Journal Junk Box is working with their own designers and artists to create the designs that come into the box, everything really goes along in the same motif, which is going to translate so nicely to your journals, to your scrapbooks, right? Everything's going to have kind of the same vibe, right? So you're going to see that again once we get into it. So we do have, a Wonder and Wishes sticker collection. And these are always very bountiful. There's always like 50 stickers. Usually there's a few duplicates, which is nice if you're kind of like, you know, framing something, you want like something on the same corners to sort of tie the pages together. But these, I like the kind of vintage look to them. And they also have like kind of more muted, darker colors. So we have some like, you know, labels, we have some cute like wreaths, we have some fun ornaments. I used to like go through all of these. So we have some little decorations that you could put on corners, but these are fun, super fun stickers. And of course, they're nice little stocking stuffers or gift toppers, or if you run out of tape, which I always run out of tape somewhere through my packing process or my wrapping process. So these are great to have on hand. And as you can see, we just got a ton of them. So let's see, how many did we get? We got, it doesn't say, but we did get $10.99 worth. So again, usually about 50 or 60 in there. And I try to lay them all out and see all of them and pick out my favorites, of course. One of the awesome things about Journal Junk Box is they not only always include a journal for us. So if you're very prolific, this monthly subscription is for you, because you will always have new journals to fill up. Or, you know, I don't like journal that much, but I do like to have notebooks, especially for one of my jobs. I have to take a lot of notes, and yes, I could be typing, but sometimes it's nice to just be able to scribble things. So I use a lot of my Journal Junk Box journals, especially when they're nice spiral notebooks, as note-taking notebooks. But they always give us, to go along with those notebooks, fantastic pens. I know a lot of you have told me that we're all very picky about like the ink flow of our pens. I'm usually more of a gel pen person, but sometimes that's just a little too inky. But you guys have all told me that they get like the best pens, and I will tell you that I think they do a really good job of getting really fun pens. Like, look how fun those are, and we got 3 of them. So this is the Santa's Reindeer pen set of 3, which has a value of $12.99. So we got this one that almost looks like a, I don't know, a sparkly golf ball or something. So that's fun, and then you spin it to open. This is absolutely my favorite, this reindeer. You can see he's got little eyes and antlers. Very elegant, but still very wintry. And then of course we have this one, which is a little bit more like of a mermaidy vibe, but still kind of has those greens of your sparkling Christmas tree. So what a fun pen set that we got. Let's see. I'm hoping that's focusing. If not, I know that I did take a very focused picture over on Instagram if you missed it. So I actually posted the photos for this box a little bit earlier than the unboxing this time around, just in case, because I wanted you to be able to get your hands on this box if you want it. All right, then, like I said, they were thinking about us, so they included some gift tags. So it looks like we've got 6 different designs. So I'm guessing the way it feels like we probably got 2 of each design. So 12 nice gift tags that you could just zhuzh up with a little bit of twine. So see, I really like the vibes. We've got this beautiful cardinal. Let's see what else we've got. So 2 of each design. We've got a cardinal. We've got this one a little bit more like a collage, like Mudge Podge. This one's got some stockings and some ripped like sheet music. This one has, let's see, a stamp. Again, reminders to get all of your holiday shipping out early this time around, you guys. By the way, we're probably going to be doing a gift exchange over in the Nobot Nook, which is our private Facebook group. So if you want to get in on that, I have a feeling that I probably have it open still, or will be opening it very, very soon. So make sure that you are on the list for that when it does open up. A sleigh with some gifts. Ooh, I like this one a lot. So it's got some horses probably drawing that sleigh. All right, so that was our gift tag set that has a value of $8.99. This is an item that is not on the list, so I think that this is a little extra in addition to the 8 items that we got in this box, which is some hot cocoa, but it totally goes with the whole vibe. Winter Wonderland Dark Chocolate Hot Cocoa, and it looks like it came with a cute little like decorative stir spoon. So let me see if I can get into this. Maybe. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. So this is like great to get you in the spirit, right? In terms of like, maybe you're using the sparkly pen to write your list of all the gifts that you need to get, or maybe all of the ingredients for your holiday baking. And then you can start to arrange your, you know, what kind of gift wrap you want to do, what kind of twine you want to use for those gift tags. Maybe you are going to decorate, maybe you're just going to get some plain craft paper and then decorate with all those stickers, like a scattering of stickers, your own wrapping paper. I love that. This is a little cute little snowman spoon that came with the hot cocoa, and that was just like a little extra bonus gift. I think that's awesome. Okay, so let's see. The next item is also journal junk box. So like I said, primarily journal junk box items now, so that they can give you that cohesive feeling to the box. What goes along with gifts? Cards, right? Because you want to know who it came from. You could do that on a tag. You know, sometimes you don't have to be super verbose. Now, I know that a lot of people do their holiday family photo greeting cards that they send out, which like these days I feel like we never get ones that actually open, right? They're always just like a two-sided photo card, and then I'm always like, well, I don't know which side to put out, but I guess there's usually a favored side. But I do decorate, you know, my husband and I have never, in all the time we've been together, sent out holiday photo cards. I did that pre-husband, but we've just never done it because I feel like it's usually for the kids. But I do like to send out regular old cards and actually write a nice little like note, you know, not like a huge update, but because I feel like people get their updates from social media if they're on social media, but just a nice like actual heartfelt wish is wonderful. I love, love, love the blue color of this greeting card. So we got 3 greeting cards, all kind of in the same style, but in beautiful colors. And I love this introduction. So we have this traditional red one with bells. And then we have this one with some stockings and gifts. And then this beautiful, beautiful kind of like woodland naturey one. So I'm really loving this holiday. It's very clearly a holiday, but a little bit different color palette that they're doing. So let's see, this note card set of 3 has a value of $13.99, so $14. So that is really reasonable, like under $5 per card, which is hard to find these days, honestly. And I like that they're just plain, you know, you can write a little bit more of a note. Doesn't have to have your picture. Okay, let's see. We've got a paper pack. So this is probably for that journaling tip that they told us about. So these are great too for whether you're doing like some decoupage, whether you are doing some scrapbooking, maybe you're like making your holiday cards, which is a great, you know, activity to do with kids to make the holiday cards. So again, we got 6 different patterns. We got this like classic gingham. We got the pretty birds again. We got the red bells that obviously match that card. Then we have a little bit more subtle. Oh, I really like this minty like holly. And then the red has very faint, like almost like watermarks. Let's see if I can find that in here. So very faint, just like a little bit of texture on that one. And then there is one that has like sheet music too for the holidays. Tell me in the comments below what your favorite Christmas carol is. I would love to know if you have a favorite. So it looks like we've got a couple of sheets of this. So 12 sheets, so 2 of each. Again, beautiful. And what I like to do sometimes, yes, you can do them as like a photo backer. You can create cards. They are a little bit on the thicker side, but you can do some very simple origami, like not like really detailed stuff like the cranes where you have to really like bend everything, but you can do really simple stuff, and sometimes that makes a fun gift topper. You could make your own cards, like I said, out of them using the paper itself as the card, or like stacking it on there, or what it's really meant to do is to really make your journals beautiful. So fun little paper pack from Journal Junk Box. And then here, always at the bottom, right, because it's kind of giving us the foundation of the box in more ways than one, is our notebook, also by Journal Junk Box. And you guys know that I love me a spiral bound journal. So this one has, they've been doing a lot of like text on the front, but you know, that's kind of a nice thing to differentiate your notebooks. So this one I like because it doesn't necessarily say what kind of notebook it is. It doesn't say, you know, journal or wish list. It says joy, love, and peace, which I think everybody can get on board with. On the back, it's also got a beautiful image and journal junk. And then, but look at that bird. I really like the bird and the like boughs of, but I don't think that's holly. Oh, I guess it is holly. There's holly and pine cones all mixed together. It's like a pine tree with pine cones, but then there's also holly berries. So we've got everything in there, and 2 little birdies. Beautiful gold spiral, and then inside we do have pretty wide ruled lined pages. So there you go. So you can use your beautiful pens to write on all those pages. We do have one more item. By the way, this Winter Song Spiral Journal by Journal Junk has a value of $14.99. So, and I think, how many pages are there? Maybe, does it say? I don't know if it says, but it feels like quite a few. All right, so you can see. All right, we have one final item that is along the bottom of the box. It is another more like kind of lifestyle-y item. This is a reusable tote bag. You could also, of course, use it as a gift bag. You could just tie one of those gift tags on there with twine. So super cute. Totally goes with the theme of the box. This is the Holiday Sprigs mini tote bag with a value of $8.99. So it does have that nice textured material, so it's going to be very, very strong. So if you're going to put, you know, a bunch of books in there or a candle or whatever, it can definitely withstand the weight. So pretty broad base. You could also, you know, do a tin of cookies or brownies, and then you could send them to me because I will eat them. So super cute. I do like how big it is, and I like that it's not necessarily just like a grocery tote, which we've gotten those before and I totally use them. I actually have a holiday grocery tote, like it's just a little bit bigger, that I got from Journal Junk Box a couple of years ago, and I still bring it out like every single year. But I like that this could be used easily as a gift bag too, or just like your, you know, auxiliary purse, because I find that around this time of year we wind up carrying a lot more stuff with us, right? Okay, so this again was $8.99. So we have our tote bag, we had our plushy socks. Now the pink is a little bit different from the rest of the box, but you know, it is nice to have something to cover up those toesies. We have our Pine Whispers note card set, and you guys know my favorite is that blue one. It is super duper pretty. We have our Wonder and Wishes sticker collection, which, I mean, I almost want to like throw them up in the air for you, but I can't because there's just so many and I would spend an hour picking everything up. We got the classic red truck with the Christmas tree in the back. Had to have one of those. We have our Merry and Bright paper pack, super cute. Our Warm Wishes tag collection. So we had 12 pieces of paper. We have 12 beautiful tags. We have our reindeer pen set, which the reindeer for me stole the show. And then finally our journal that says joy, love, and peace, which I feel like is usually peace, love, and joy. So I kind of like that they like kept us on our toes and mixed it up. And then of course, don't forget, we also got, just because they're super nice over there at Journal Junk, they gave us our little bonus of some hot cocoa and an adorable snowman spoon. So let me know in the comments below if you got this box already, what you're planning on using it for, if you're a journaler or a day planner decorator, or you're going to use a lot of these in your gifting this holiday season. And if you haven't already, this is a great box to, like I said, start to promote those positive habits of journaling more often, writing down your thoughts and ideas, or just kind of making your day planner look a little prettier, which is what I do a lot of. And this would be a great time of year to gift it to yourself or to someone else. So you can always use that code again, Hi Noel, for 15% off. I'll leave all the important details for you in the description box below, and I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.